90 days. Stacey threatens to leave Florian over anger issues after he goes toe-to-toe with Jasmine. You're going to lose me. Stacey is fed up with Florian's anger issues and is threatening to leave him if he doesn't change. Things got heated between the couple on the Monday, January 20th episode of 90 Day, the last resort, after yet another argument broke out between Florian and Jasmine, who is also staying at the resort with Gino. Stacey scolded her husband for his bad behavior after the fight, warning him that it could cost them their marriage. "If this continues, you're going to lose me," she said in a joint confessional after the big blow-up. It all started when Gino mentioned that there would be a party later that evening in the honeymoon suite, hosted by Brandon and Julia. In a flashback, Julia can be heard inviting all of her fellow cast members to the party as they all left their last group therapy session. But Florian didn't remember it that way. In fact, Florian thought he and Stacey weren't invited at all. In a confessional, he said he felt disrespected by not receiving a personal invitation. "Have fun, Gino," said a disappointed Florian. He then suggested to his wife, "Let's stay in the tub here and be cozy," before adding, "F everybody." Later, Florian told Julia, "It's too late," to invite him to the party and indicated he felt like a leftover, despite previously being invited. Julia still insisted everyone join the party, but Florian doubled down. He refused to let Stacey go, as well. Stacey tried to calm down her husband, but he continued to raise his voice. In a confessional afterward, she said her husband was taking it too far. Still, Florian felt it was too late. Even when Gino encouraged him to join for some drinks, he pushed back. Julia left the invitation open to everyone, but Florian had soured the mood for Stacey. "Wow, you're really ruining it for me," she lamented as the group walked off. She then mumbled under her breath, upset about Florian embarrassing me once again. In a confessional, Stacey began connecting the dots between Florian's bouts of anger. "The same thing happened the other night with Jasmine," she recalled. "This is definitely a pattern, and it needs to break. Quick," she added. "If he keeps acting like this, I don't know if it's worth staying with him because I don't want to be miserable for the rest of my life." Inside the honeymoon suite, Julia told Jasmine that Stacey won't come to the party because of Florian's antics. But Jasmine was determined to have Stacey join in on the fun. Stacey spotted Jasmine and Julia approaching the hot tub and begged Florian to behave, but he rebuffed once again. And when Jasmine playfully extended yet another invitation to the party, Florian snapped at her once again. Still, Jasmine did not back down. "No one received a personal invitation," she argued as Florian made faces at her while she spoke. But Jasmine's temper was tested when Florian suggested his friends at the resort did not respect him. "You're the most disrespectful person on earth," she shouted. She later yelled, "I hope Stacey leaves your ass. You don't deserve a woman like her." Stacey was fed up as well, and demanded Florian stop it and control his emotions. "I'm going to leave," she threatened as her husband continued to shout. But Florian delivered one last jab when Jasmine told him to go to hell as she walked away. "Chihuahua, you want a treat?" Eventually, Stacey and Brandon were able to get Florian calmed down. But Stacey felt the night was ruined. "I don't know if I want to be with someone like you, dealing with this all the time," Stacey told her husband after Brandon walked away. In a joint confessional, Stacey confronted Florian about his anger issues and their impact on their relationship. "It's not just with me, it's with everyone," she scolded. "I don't know how we get past this. I don't know how we figure this out."